In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a custom exercise to Fitbod. So the first thing you have to do here, you want to go in the workout tab at the very bottom left, and then you want to scroll down to the bottom of your workout, and here it's going to say add exercise. Click on that, and then in here you want to go on the search button up top right, and when you open up the search button, you just want to search for the exercise you want to add. So of course, I would recommend you look for something that doesn't yet exist. Of course, if you want to add a custom one, then it likely won't exist yet inside the app. So I'm going to add in reverse treadmill. There we go. As you can see, if I search for it, it's not going to find anything. However, it's going to allow me to create a new exercise. So I'm just going to actually copy this so I don't have to retype it later. There we go, copy. And then I'm going to click on create new exercise over here. And then it's going to allow me and confirm that the exercise name is that. So reverse treadmill. Okay. You want to click on next. Of course, you can name it whatever you want. Here you'll have to select your primary muscle. For me, this is going to be legs, the lower body. So I'm just going to do quadricep over here. I could also do hamstring, but let's just do quadricep for this tutorial. And then I'm going to do next. And then here you have to select the secondary muscle or muscles. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to the bottom and do glutes, hamstrings, and calves. Okay. So of course, it's up to you, whatever you want to do, depending on your exercise. Then I'm going to click on next. And then here you can then select the type of exercise. So of course, you could do weights, body weight, or it could be timed with weights or body weight. So for me, I'm going to do timed body weight because I'm going to be doing this in timed intervals. And I'm going to click on next again. Of course, it's completely up to you. You could do like weights where you can set reps and sets and stuff like that. But I'm just going to do that. And then you can select if it's unilateral or bilateral, which means basically one side at a time or both sides together. So for me, this is going to be bilateral because it's, of course, both legs are doing the work on the treadmill, the reverse treadmill. I'm going to do next again. And then here you can select the equipment needed. So as you can see, there's going to be like a bunch of different things here. Now, it's going to allow you to basically add your machines, your exercise equipment, etc. So whatever you want to do. Now, in this case, of course, I would need the treadmill. So I have to find it in here. So if it doesn't show, basically just select something. So for me, I'm just going to select something completely random over here. And I'm going to do, for example, to not waste your time here, I'm just going to do, let's just do a kettlebell. And I'm going to click on next again. And then there we go. As you can see, it's going to say name and then primary muscle and everything. You can see kind of the summary, and then you can click on create down at the very bottom. It's going to start creating your exercise, and there we go. It's now in here. Now I can also press on those three dots next to it, as you can see here, like on those three dots on the right, and then you can see the target, the equipment. You can also delete that exercise to the top right, and if you click on it, it's going to be added when you click on add one exercise at the bottom right. It's going to add it here inside your workout. So that's how to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.